I have a very good story to share today. I wanted my next video to be all about the miracles that I've experienced in life and being a witness to actual miracles happening. But I was going to plan on doing it later. And anyway, but this is kind of a miracle in itself. And the video was going to be about miracles that, like technical miracles, like some stuff that science can't explain. And then I was going to make another video about spiritual miracles where you know it's from God. That's a different type of miracle. Um, and I, I don't know if science can explain this one, but this is definitely a spiritual miracle. I have to tell you about what happened to me today. And it's also related to the videos I did yesterday. I'm very happy right now. Anyway, so I had kept seeing threes, and I've been seeing them since yesterday, the day before. Sometimes it's 3-3, sometimes it's 3-3, sometimes it's different types of repeated threes, basically. And I know somewhat about numerology, but I've never been obsessed with it. I just know that numbers are important, and they're important to God too. Just never obsessed about it. But anyway, so I looked it up on YouTube, just because I was curious, and well, I saw 3 videos. Ironically, not ironically, that's part of it. The first one was a pretty good video, but he didn't say anything about 3 specifically. But he said basically, if you're seeing repeated numbers, it means that the universe is trying to speak to you. You're special. You're having a connection with the spiritual world. There's something there for you. I was like, that's nice. I liked him. And then the second one was this nice Christian lady. She was very cool. Gave us wonderful stories about what happened in her life. And she specifically talked about her 3-3-3 experience. And I thought something. It was so wonderful that something told me that my brain told me this is what I needed to hear. But no, something made me see the third one. I'll tell you why later. But my brain was telling me this is all I needed to hear. But her experience was hers led her to eventually read. I think it was Jeremiah 33, verse 3, which is. What was it say? I'm not doing my research before my video. I should have. But basically it was saying, ask me and I will show you mighty things, great and mighty things. Basically, God was asking her, hey, just ask me and I'll show you wonderful things, big things. So I'm like, oh, that's nice. I like that. But I went ahead and watched another video, did it anyways. I don't know why. Something led me to, of course, which is very similar to every other type of revelation I've ever had. I've just kind of being guided to something without really any good reason. And so I watched the third video, and this guy he was explaining different numbers, and here's more to it. Okay, he was talking about ones, and I remember I was seeing ones not long ago, maybe a few months ago. That was happening a lot, but I didn't look too much into it. I was going through a lot at the time. I was going through a lot of changes at the time. It was very stressful for me. But anyway, and he said that meant change. You're about to, the change is going to happen. And you're about to make a transition or something. So anyway, they talked about 2s. And I haven't had that experience in a long time, so I didn't pay much attention to it. But he got to 3. And he said 3s, okay, yeah, 2s is about where you're creating your dreams. Okay, but I haven't had any of those recently. And so the 3s is where you're sharing your wisdom. You're making the transition, you're building your dreams, and then you're passing on your wisdom to others as 3. And that's exactly, I've been seeing 3s like crazy since yesterday, and I did 4 very ballsy videos about spirituality yesterday. And now I'm feeling very good. I was already feeling good that I did them. I got a lot off my chest. I was scared a little bit, but not really, because I don't really care what people think. But I was like, am I wasting my time? But anyway, wow. Just saying, this is so cool. This is very cool. So my next video will be about actual miracles that are unexplainable by science, or it doesn't have to be medical science, but actual miracles. One of them has to do with actual plastic changing shape. So we'll get into that later on the next video. I just had to share this experience with you. Thank you. Have a blessed day.